EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams, and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here with Milton. That's to the 4th overall pick. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They run over center with Robinson. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. On the play fake, it's Milton. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. Whoa. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cleveland. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion comes Thomas. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. From the gun, here's Milton. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. In motion comes Thomas. On 1st down, here's Milton. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Elliott is good. The Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. He's gonna take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
In motion comes Thomas. On 3rd and long, here's Milton. He's going to look downfield once again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it up. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Browns. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7. 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun is Milton. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Milton. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Dallas. Elliott. Good on the extra point. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike. That's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Give to Robinson from the pistol. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Cowboys.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Milton. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Milton. That's caught! And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air, it's Milton. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Milton going to look to throw it again. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's in. Jalen McMillan. Touchdown, Cowboys. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. The Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Purdy on first down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
in trouble, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. Throwing on second down is Purdy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Going up top. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's 4th down.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
We'll try the right side with Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Open man downfield is Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is caught at the 3. He is in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Cleveland. On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Browns are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Milton. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Throwing, Milton. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. On first down, here's Milton. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Dallas. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first and 10, Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Throwing on first down is Purdy. Going for it all. He's got it! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
A lot of defenses will try to isolate the best receiver, Mike, and say, okay, we're going to take him out of the game. Well, I think in this case, we might see the offense do the exact same thing. They might take this one particular defender in the pass coverage and say, we are not going to throw his way. He's already gotten me twice. I'm not going to let him get me again.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On the play fake, it's Milton. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. That is caught. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Brock Purdy, touchdown Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos Good on the extra point. And the Browns back within 7. It's 35-28. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. In motion comes Thomas. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Elliott, good on the extra point. The Cowboys are able to extend the lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. From back near the goal line, it's Purdy. Oh my, intercepted in the end zone. And that's a touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
On 1st down, Cousins. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Cowboys will take over possession here at the 44. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Milton. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Cowboys. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Cowboys 56, Browns 28.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run once more with McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And the Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought out at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. Fires complete to Harrison Bryant. He's still on his feet. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
That's good.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
With down 3 scores and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he will score again. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the hat.
That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So take away the 6 points, and it's ruled an incomplete pass. Milton to the air on 2nd down. Now he'll run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. And he will score. Joe Milton. Touchdown, Dallas. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession. And we've seen him do that all game long.
The score, Cowboys 70, Browns 34. Jake Elliott.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run here with Gibson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, McCaffrey. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now it's McCaffrey. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. 3rd down, 3 to go. Here's Gibson. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now, Cousins. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Cousins and the offense electing to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's caught left side by Pitts.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Here we go. One final play. That is caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.